Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? I'm back here with another type of video. I plan to get into these type of PTCGO videos, and you guys requested them, so this is gonna be the first one. Doing some gameplay today with Macargo, aka Control ZoroControl, whatever you want to call it. So this is the current list I've been working with. Nothing too out there. I got Crushing Hammers in here for the Rayquaza matchup. Down here, 4DC, 1 Flowstone, 1 Flare Grunt. So this is just a list I've been working with recently. So let's go ahead and get to Alright, so we are starting off this game going second. Not sure what our opponent is playing. We got the turn 1 Bridget, we got the follow-up supporter. So our hands also got the turn 1 Parallel City. So our hand's actually really good. Our starting hand here is actually really good. But not knowing what our opponent's playing, we'll see. Might not be good enough. Buzzwole. Alright, Buzzwole's a pretty rough matchup for the current list that I run. I don't run Reverse Alley. I don't run Weakness Policy, but it's still beatable. It's not the worst matchup in the world. It's not a 100% auto loss. There's still stuff we can do to try and make it close. Oh, Nest Ball. Oh, so I think it's actually, it might be Buzz Garb then. We'll see. If it's Buzz Garb, it's definitely easier to handle. Buzz Garb with Max Relaxation. No, it's going to get for a Diancie. So maybe just playing a low alt. Maybe he's playing none. I would assume if he's playing Nest Ball, then he's and Kukui. So I have actually no idea what I'm playing against here. Buzzwole, Kukui, Nest Ball. This is something else. He did not have a super great start. But I think I'm definitely just going to go with the Bridget for triple Zorua here. Usually I would want to go double Zorua Slugma, but because he went first, if he has Guzma, KO, Zorua, I definitely want 2 Zoroarks set up. We'll go for the Parallel City because he's already filled up a little bit of his bench. So, because he played Kukui as a turn 1 supporter, so if he wants to go for a Lele, that would force it into his last bench spot. And with the Nest Ball, I'm not even sure if he would be playing, what's it called? Brooklet Hill. So I don't even know. I wouldn't even know what to think if he plays any stadiums or Fuel Blower or what. Yep, and there's a Lele, so see, this forces out that last bench spot, which is nice for me. Now he can't bench anything else he wants to set up. It's a Buzzwole deck, so I would say stuff like Octillery stuff, but once again, he's playing Nest Ball and Kukui, so he is playing a Buzz Rock list. It could be just Buzzwole, no Lycanroc, and yet there's the Guzma. He's going to go after one of my Zoruas, and this is why I want to go triple Zorua instead of Zorua, Slugma. I definitely want to try and set up some Zoroarks and draw some cards. I prefer if he uses the Sledgehammer here. I would like to knock out this before I knock out a Buzzwole GX. There's the Floatstone. He probably should have gone with Floatstone on Diancie or Lele, though. That's a awkward Floatstone right there. Yeah, ideally I want to knock out the Buzzwole before I knock out the Buzzwole GX. I don't want to give him access to Sledgehammer. If I don't really have a choice, then I'll go ahead and just knock this out. But yeah, definitely would prefer to knock out the baby Buzzwole first, which I can do. I could do this turn through Counter Catcher plus Mew and DC, which I'd be fine with doing on my turn. We're not going to go for the N yet. He didn't have that good of a turn. We could go for the Flare Grunt, but that's a little slow. We definitely want to set up another Zoroark, find Slugma or Zorua. Alright, so we got another Zoroark. So we're going to Evo Soda immediately. Because we only have one thing to evolve, so we for sure want to get this. Slugma's in here, Macargo's in here, another Zorua's in here. Let's take a look at what we have prized here. I'm not going to check everything, but I'll check for some stuff. Looks like 1 puzzle, 1 Parallel City. Ooh, 2 DCE. 1 puzzle, 1 Parallel City, 2 DCE. I'm not sure what the other cards are. I think I'm seeing a 1 of Supporter in here somewhere. The Handiwork, I think, probably. That could be yikes. And a Field Blower? No, I got the Field Blower in hand. Yeah, I'm not sure the last one, but it's not the most important thing to know. All of them, I'm not trying to overly worry about it. So I like the Flagrant, I like the End, I like the Field Blower. Having 2 other Field Blowers in the deck, I think I'm going to trade away the Field Blower, though. Yeah, I think I can get rid of that. Trade away the Bridget. Ideally, Ultra Ball this turn for probably the Slugma. Oh yeah, definitely want the Slugma now. A little bit awkward on the discard, but I think I can get rid of Grunt and Puzzle fine here. It's not super important. And then we'll just hit again into the Buzzwole. Next turn we'll look for Mew to knock out the the Buzzwole GX because we don't have access to do it this turn. So yeah, we'll go with the Ultra Ball, get rid of the Flare Grunt and the Puzzle. Then we'll have the Counter Catcher Mew combo next turn, as well as the Macargo plus N. If he is able to draw prizes, we'll be able to end him back down low. I'm not really afraid of a Zoroark getting knocked out here. He's kind of had a little bit of a slow start. And I think we're just going to go ahead and Energy Drive for 60 more. So 2 DCE prize is actually kind of a big deal. That's actually going to be a little bit of a problem for me here, actually. I think I actually prized the Float Stone. Was that my last prize? I didn't see the Float Stone in there. So that could definitely be some trouble for me. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, I definitely want to get rid of that Baby Buzzwole now as he stacks another energy on it. Go with a Skyla. Alright, so this man is playing a very interesting Buzzwole list. It looks like it's just... Oh, he's going to be able to go in with the... I don't mind too much if he goes in with the Swing Around, actually. As long as I don't have... what's it called? Prize here. Float Stone. I didn't check. So that could be a problem. Energy Switch active. Attach. Knockout. Oh, that's going to be... that makes it really annoying for me. Now I kind of have to deal with this Buzzwole. As he gets his knockout through the Energy Switch. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. I can't really ignore this Buzzwole anymore. Or it's very hard for me to. I could... Yeah, I don't think I can ignore this Buzzwole anymore. We're going to have to take out this Buzzwole. We can still make this game close for sure. We're going to go with Mew, Cargo. Ideally, we knock this out with Lele and then go into Mew from there. So we're going to start with N. 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll trade away Evo Soda because we don't have anything to evolve out of it. Trade Evo Soda. Alright. It's not looking good. Got double puzzle for DCE, so if there's a Float Stone in here, which I didn't check for, and there's no Float Stone. So we're going to have to take the knockout with a Zoroark, which does not feel good. We could go for a Crushing Hammer off that, but the chance of having energy is so high that I don't really want to do that. I think we'll just go for the DCE here. Save the puzzle for some big combos later. Yeah, we're going to have to take the knockout with a Zoroark, I guess. This is fine, though. Still have potential to come back. I'll trade away Acerola. We have a lot of healing cards left in the deck, the 2 max potions. I kind of want a Ultra Ball for a... how many ends do I have left? That's my 3rd end. So I kind of want to keep both ends, actually. I might go like this. I want a Zorua here. Zorua comes down. Energy there. Let me think. I don't think there's anything else I need to go through. Energy here. Right is beating. Hopefully we get a DC off of these prizes. Make our next turn a little bit smoother. One thing I am afraid of here, because I did already put the Mew down, is Guzma knockout Mew with the Baby Buzzwole. That would be kind of scary. I definitely don't want to see that happen. If he had it in hand before, he wouldn't have sent out the Buzzwole, but I didn't get rid of the Float Stone, so that's definitely still a possibility. There he goes. Got the Field Blower for my Parallel City. That's fine. I'm fine if he KOs my Zoroark. I don't want him... If he sets up too much else... Oh, just an energy on the Lele. I'm fine with that. But there's the Cynthia. Not sure why he attached energy to Lele then. I think it would have been better if he had tried to set up a Buzzwole. So if he does play Beast Ring, which we have yet to see, so he might not. He is playing her rather strange list, and this energy is going to the Lele. There's a whiff. That's very nice for me. We're going to be able to take out this Baby Buzzwole. We won't take him off Beast Ring, but once again, I'm not even sure if he plays Beast Ring. Crushing Hammer would be very nice on the Lele. We definitely have to get rid of this Baby Buzzwole. So we'll be doing that with the Mew. Through Riotous Beating. Another Zoroark top deck. That's actually very nice. We already have enough, right? Yeah, so we're going to go like this, and we'll hit him with the N. Kind of need this N to stick here. Hopefully it does. I mean, I need something to go right for me this game. I think I might want the option of the Sycamore on the following turn. So we're going to trade the Ultra Ball. Although I do want access to a Lele as well. Okay. Let's smooth over and see our options for smooth over. I think Crushing Hammer is the best thing to get here, just to take away his free retreat option, or potentially do that. So we're just going to put a Crushing Hammer on top. And then once again, trade. Now I just got to think if I would rather have a Lele on bench now or not. I don't think it's hugely relevant. We get the tails, that's fine. Do I want a Lele on my bench right now? I feel like I almost do. But I guess if he knocks out my active, he wins anyway. So no, this should be fine. And yeah, we'll just ride his beating for the knockout. Next turn, we're going to look to KO the Diancie. To take him off of B-String. Once again, we don't know if he plays B-String, but we want to play around it because it is a Buzzwole deck. I would just assume he plays B-String. He shouldn't be able to get the knockout on me this turn unless he draws very well off this end. There's a Oranguru. That's pretty good. But we can next turn we can counter catch or KO that if he doesn't draw anything off of this Instruct. We could actually counter catcher. The ideal play would be counter catcher Delinquent, the 3 cards out of hand. Hopefully he doesn't find a draw supporter or a Ultra Ball for Lele. He plays through Lele. Oh, there's Lily. So we're gonna have to go back into N counter catcher Oranguru knockout. That'll have to be our strategy here. I don't think he'll draw game off this Lily. Okay, there's a baby Buzzwole. That won't be game for him. So we have to N counter catcher Oranguru N. This is a tough one. So Parallel City. Okay. Now we're gonna put down the Lele. I hope I'm not running out of basic. I am running out of basic Pokemon. We need to get the what's it called here though? The N. We need to N him back down, and then counter catcher, and then hopefully we'll see the knockout here on the Oranguru. So we're gonna counter catcher. We're actually gonna already go ahead and retreat, so I can max potion this, and potentially save it from getting knocked out by Guzma with that Lele. So we'll N him down to 1 again. Okay, this is getting a little dicey. We need a basic. We just need a puzzle, and then we can Oranguru for the other puzzle. Delinquent's good. Guzma's good. I think we're getting rid of Enhanced Hammer is also good, but I have the other Enhanced Hammer in the deck. I think we can get rid of Enhanced Hammer here. Oh no, that's not good. So let's smooth over and see what we got. We have a basic Pokemon. It needs to be puzzle, and then hopefully the other puzzle comes with it. I don't think I really have another choice. It's possible this sticks for a turn, which would be great. He's only Oranguruing for 3, which means next turn we could Delinquent him and then KO it. We should be able to find it next turn. We whiff the other puzzle, so it's going to be a pass from us. He still needs to get 3 to 4. He has like access to 3 to 4 cards. He's locked by Parallel City, so he can't bench Pokemon. So it's still not a terrible chance here for us to. Oh, there's the Guzma on the Mew. He's going to bring up his Lele. And we're just going to have to do the same thing again. We can't move the Mew, though, which is a real problem. So he's going to be able to keep this Instruct for 2, which is pretty unfortunate. We'll have to see. I can't retreat the Mew. I could Max Potion it and then Counter Catcher KO it with the Mew, I guess. Yeah, we could do that. That's what we'll go for here. Yeah, I like that. So we can Delinquent, Counter Catcher Oranguru, KO it with Mew. So that's what we'll go for here on this turn. Still waiting on him. B-String. Oh, that's what I was scared of. Not the P-String, man. Alright. Once again, still not out of it. It's just going to be tough. But we have the Counter Catcher Oranguru knockout and the Delinquent. Kind of hoping on him not to top deck an energy this turn. Hopefully we could find a Crushing Hammer. The second Crushing Hammer would be very nice. Or a puzzle so we don't have to double puzzle with this. Okay, there's the Crushing Hammer. We're going to start with trade here. Guzma's good. They're all good. I think we can get rid of Parallel City in this instance, though, for the first trade. See what it gets us. So we could structure for 1, but we need puzzle for DCE. So oops. Gotta smooth over first. Gonna grab the puzzle, and then we'll trade away the Ultra Ball. I think that has to be the best thing to go. Trade Ultra Ball. Take a look at my discard one more time. There we go. Alright, so. Oh, we need Counter Catcher as well, but I guess we would have got that with that anyways. Alright. So we'll check the Crushing Hammer first. That's not pretty. Alright. Max Potion the Mew. Counter Catcher the Oranguru. Delinquent him to 0. Then we're gonna double puzzle for puzzle DCE, Stretcher for Lele for a supporter. Yeah. Then we'll do the Stretcher for Lele for a supporter first. Check the deck, just confirm everything. It's taking a while on this Delinquent. Don't know. All right. Oh, so it's a Zygarde deck. Okay, so it makes a little more sense with his card choices then. Get the Lele. We're gonna Lele for a supporter. Just want to check the deck as well. It's gonna be the Guzma. It gives us the most options. So we have a puzzle left. That's great. Maybe should have actually I had a Guzma in hand. I should have actually taken the Sycamore so I had something to trade away. So that was a mistake on my end. I definitely wanted to keep that. So we're gonna take DCE, puzzle. Those go to hand. We'll knock this out. Really wanted to get the knockout on the Oranguru last turn. That would have put us way ahead, and I think we would have already been in a spot to like win the game on this turn. Then, unfortunately, we have to do it a turn late. Getting a DC here is great though. We'll see what he's got on his turn. The Buzzwole takes the. So we're scared of him top decking energy here, because then swing around is a big threat. We're hoping he draws. Oof, no, I don't want him to draw a supporter. What would I want him to draw here? A B-String. A B-String, a Field Blower, something like that. And even, no matter what kind of energy here is scary, because Diancie is still in play. So that means swing around, he just needs one heads. That's like a consistent out to close out this one. But if he doesn't get that, we're actually in a good spot to take this game. We can go KO the Buzzwole next turn into KO the Diancie on the following turn. Oh, Ninja Boy. Oh, what could that get him? Now I'm a little scared. I don't even know what that could get him. Oh, he can get the Zygarde here. So he can go into Zygarde. Yeah, he can go into Zygarde here with his active. Oh, no. That's actually super scary. And then he gets to go with the first attack, the Cell Connector for 70. Oh, he went with this Zygarde, though. Interesting. I don't think this Zygarde quite wraps it up. We should see a Cell Storm. Maybe he only plays one of the other Zygarde. So that's a relief. All right, now we got to come up with a way to win this game. Draw. Let's see. Could two-shot this guy Zygarde potentially. Acerola the Mew, take that out of play. Doesn't do a whole ton. If he gets another energy, Land's Wrath knocks out anything anyways. So ideally I attack with Lele. He would then heal for 30. 50, 120 would not KO him, I don't think. 120. Hang on here. Let's see. If I hit him for 80, he would heal back down to 50. 120 would not get the KO on the following turn. So I really ideally want to try and win in 2 turns. Let's see what's in deck. As the clock is ticking on me. This one's tough. I could go for the Guzma knockout on Diancie, meaning a basic energy top deck wouldn't get this, and I could Guzma knock out the Buzzwole on the following turn. I could just hit this with Lele, but hitting this Lele isn't great. Max Potion hit this with this, then he gets an energy top deck. He couldn't retreat though. Max Potion use this to hit with Riders Beating, I think is probably the play. Let me take another look at my deck real fast. Let's put this on top. So I think double puzzle for Max Potion. So if I have Rise Beating, he would go to 90, Rise Beating for 90. So yeah, if I Max Potion this, I could get Max Potion Crushing Hammer. I think that might be the way to go. Let's go. We're kind of getting strapped on time here. We need a Max Potion heal this and we'll hit into it again. No, Max Potion DCE. What if he gets a Guzma and Guzma something I have to try and stall? And I have Guzma. Man, really clocking me here. What if he plays Enhanced Hammer? Alright, we'll go Max Potion DCE. Not quite sure if this is right, but the clock's ticking. Max Potion R. Oh no, because now if he gets the energy, he just knocks me out. Oh, I didn't really think about that. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there then. But if I attack with Zoroark, if I attack with Zoroark on one of these, he would. If I attack with like Zoroark into that, I could have Max Potion counter catcher KO Diancie. No, because then if he still gets energy on this, no, he would need 2 heads. Okay, I think that was maybe the play then actually. little bit being pressed for time, but if I had Max Potion Counter Catchered KO Diancie, I think that was maybe the right play. Now if he just gets an energy, he KOs me. If he gets a strong energy, he KOs me. Who knows if he plays strong? Okay, he does. I don't know how high the count would be. So I should have gone probably Counter Catcher Max Potion. Not having the Flowstone in deck has been oh no, that's a stretcher for the Lele. So this one is probably, oh. No, that's right, he Ninja Boy the, oh, it's going to be for the Oranguru. That's just as bad. Not quite as bad, but it's still pretty bad. So he gets the energy here. We're going to lose. If he doesn't, we actually get the win. I mean, he can get, there's so many options here for him to pull here. So I think I probably should have gone with Max Potion, Counter Catcher, Knockout Diancie. Well, there's the strong energy anyways. So he would have had it with the Land's Wrath. But that was actually a close one. I managed to get it a lot closer than I thought I would. Even without all of the counters, the anti-fighting Pokemon counters, still able to keep it close. Yeah, and that kind of just shows the power of Zoroark, the power of Control Zoroark in general, actually, with that game. I play no counters at all for fighting Pokemon, but through all of the other control cards in the deck, I was able to still keep the game close. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you enjoy the content, subscribe. As always, links in the description for my Twitch, Twitter, Facebook. Check all that stuff out. Thanks for watching, and peace.